Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the Zeji Total Conversion. I'm Pronogo. We're going to be heading into the third mission of the Zeji campaign. I don't know why it's just called the Zeji Total Conversion, because obviously there's also a mechanic race, which we'll see later on. But that's what it's called. So there you go. Also, I didn't really mention at all that they, RazorClawX actually went through the trouble of sorting the missions into like 1, 2, 3, like actually putting them into the campaign selection screen, so that's pretty cool. You don't really see that too often, actually, so neat. Anyways, I think the last campaign we played that was like that was Fall from Grace, which obviously wasn't, let's just say it was never in a position to fall from grace. Dragon and Phoenix, map 3, let's go! Citadel of the Commander, surface of the planet Kefin, outlying Armada Stronghold. Now we're going to call it Kiefer from now on. Well done, Commander. Not only have you beaten Zax at his own game, but you have proven yourself enough that you may challenge your peers. This time you will be pitted against other Zeji commanders, much like yourself. I wonder why we were fighting against, like, obviously Zax had his own Cerebrits or whatever, but he was also just cheating, and, like, why weren't we fighting against other Zeji commanders? However, since I expect a great deal from you, you will be unable to build warriors or mechalisks. Instead, you will be allowed the sole privilege of using salamanders and phoenixes. Oh boy, gimmicks. The salamander is a warrior summoned by sacrificing 2 storm riders, and is a powerful melee warrior. A master of the sword, it may also throw vacuum waves at aerial opponents with great skill. The Phoenix is the master of the flame. In addition to various firebomb techniques, the Phoenix has the unique ability to bend the mind to your will. Although your enemy will have an advantage over you, you may rectify it by stealing their own units. You had better win, Commander. I don't lose to just anybody. You. Destroy the enemy nexus, Talos, Shaft, and Scorch must survive. Who is Shaft? Why is there a guy named Shaft? Greetings, Commander. I am Scorch, your field general. Kabbalah created me for the express purpose to aid you in this grueling fight. Okay. That beacon will restore the energy of any of your soldiers that step upon it for a fee of 100 minerals. It is a generous offer, I assure you, when you do decide to mind control the enemy. Really? Apparently we have, skates. So this is like a copy and paste of one hell of a time, dude. Can you kill this thing? Jesus Christ. They seem to do concussive damage or something. It's psychotic. Anyways, let's get it situated here. I do not really remember this mission. Here's Shaft the Undying. No. I can't handle the voice, the fucking soundboard stuff. It's so out of place. Like, the graphics or whatever, but... you I don't know, man. So... what is happening? Okay, bye. So I guess the reason why we weren't fighting against Zeji to begin with would have been because there's no... like... we wouldn't have really understood how the faction works yet or something. It still feels like a kind of a weak justification to me, though, because you learn better if you're using the same units that your enemy is. At least I would think so. Hi. Oh, the squids just have a lot of health. That's probably why. They have 200 health. 200 shields, 150 health. Yeah. World-class performance, dude. At least, I think we can harvest from all of these mineral fields. Maybe not this one, I don't know. But like I was trying to say at the beginning of this nonsense, I'm almost certain that this mission is a copy-paste of...
The time to awaken has come.
What? What is that mission? It's like Homecoming or something? Not Homecoming. Homebound. Homo. Who knows? I'm not a fan of the gimmick. The mana recharge gimmick. But, you know, whatever. Probably won't be using it too much. We start out with Psystorm enabled, apparently. Corruption Flame. We'll go for Storm Rider energy, why not? And I guess we'll use these skates to scout. We can't actually rebuild them, I guess? That would be what I would assume. I still can't believe the portraits are just still images. That's really psychotic to me. Hi. Bye. Perfect. Oh. Hi. Bye. That's a good bit. This is not quite working out the way that I intended. Wow, these guys are really weird. Just very bizarre. You never really see some stuff that RazorClaw does. There's a reason why you never see it done anywhere else. And I don't really know how else to say that. So. Let's get some more cloning cylinders out. By some, I mean one. Wait, why am I doing that? Apparently we can get orcas and devil rays, so that's something. Spire of eyes. It doesn't really look like a spire. But alright, man, I'll take it. I guess you can argue that it is. We haven't had to build any supply structures, I don't think. I'll build one just in case, or just because. Guess I'll build another set of these here as well. Properly smash our enemies. So far this mission is way easier than the last one. Just because we have more tools. I vaguely remember Devil Rays actually being pretty good. Orcas are airborne reavers, so they're pretty fucking broken. Devil Rays are a lot of money. Maybe we'll just mass Stellar Accelerator units. What do you guys think? I figure we might as well try it. I still can't believe that there's like a little pixel. There's like all these little pixels here. See, like this. Were these ripped from like some website or something, and not even restored in Photoshop? Sure, we'll get Devil Ray speed. I'm not gonna bother with much else yet. Let's go ahead and fully saturate the gas. Oh yeah, we were scouting around. What is this? This is a copy paste from some mission. It's like a desert. You know, you use SDM draft to convert it into something else. It might just have been restored from, like, manually. I'm not 100% sure. Here's an orca. That's packs quite a punch. Oh, and then it got recalled. So they have arbiters, too. Yeah, that's how you know it. This is definitely, like, some sort of carbon copy. Very psychotic. I guess we're gonna need some, these would probably work a little bit better if they were stacked a different way. Say like that. Let's put one more back there. We found found something. I don't know what's going on here. Wait, I wanted one there. Now we're talking. Can't build mechalisks. It's very strange. I guess we can try to corrupt them. Oh, here's the orca back. Behaves just like regular.
Upgrade complete.
What are they called? Behaves just like regular reavers, where they run back to their target. AI using them is going to be a lot more obnoxious.
Under attack.
Why don't we grab air weapons? Oh no. Shaft the Undying is not having any of your shit, dude. You're fucking destroyed. White's pretty fucking powerful, man. Maybe we should be using,
Perfect. World-class performance.
I don't know. Is it as easy to sneak into that area as I think it is? It seems... I'm not 100% sure, but I can't imagine it's too difficult. What's going on here? Hi. Oh shit. I've made a terrible mistake, boys. And girls. Hi. I'm just seeing what's up. You don't need to be so mean. Just don't fire back. They'll soften it up, and my Devil Rays will make short work of it. Hey, it's almost dead. And we've mapped up something of a... Ha! You seem to be doing well for yourself. It seems to me this battle needs some spicing up. What? And here's a little something extra. Make sure not to lose it, for it is your private command ship. Why do I have drones? Excuse me?
It's the game of our lives.
Okay, well, I guess we're going this way. They're not even responding. Well, I guess they are responding now. This is very confusing. Listen well, Commander. The value of life in this army is very low. If you see a hole in their defenses, you take it. Throw everything you have at them if you must. You only score points if you complete the objectives, not for saving lives. All right, man. If you say so. There's some null tiles in here. I don't know what's up with that.
World-class performance.
It's fucked up. Hey, stop hitting me, please. Alright, we're gonna do the same thing we did before. There's a lot of squids over here, man. Alright, good. Some of them fucked off. Oh, thanks. Oh, can these units not attack ground? Oh, they can. Just have to manually order them to attack. Bye! Masterfully done. Very few commanders could have pulled out of certain defeat in that situation. Now advance to the 4th game, my champion. What a strange mission. You didn't need the Zerg spawns and everything else. That is very bizarre. Well, we completed it in record time, guys. I really wasn't expecting that one at all. Tune in for another one next time. I got nothing. Normally I like to try to explain my take on the mission, but I mean, it felt like a copy-paste of a Blizzard map from like the Protoss campaign, the first one where you're fighting other Protoss, and then the same victory condition, more or less. Same way to win, where you just rush past their defenses with, I mean, Reavers usually, but in this case, area nets. Bizarre restriction of not being able to build your basic melee and ranged units. Just a lot of really strange shit. And then obviously all the unit spawns at the end is like psychotic. Like, why does Zack suddenly aid you? Even though shouldn't he like feel like you some sort of like I'm getting the feeling that he's supposed to be feeling some sort of animosity towards you, but then he just does that. So I don't know. It's very strange. Really threw a monkey wrench in the whole characterization. This mission probably should have been adjusted somehow. I'm remembering now why I didn't ever remember this mission. It's because it was so forgetful. You just won it in 10 minutes. There you go. Bye.